Good morning. We are from group 104, and we are going to present the topic of Animal Olympics. Our team members are Marisela Mar, Emilio Preciado, Emanuel Espinosa, Yael Guerrero, and Alexandra Carvajalino. Before you read section. Before we read the lecture, we are going to see some questions. What is trivia? For us, a trivia is a series of multiple choice questions that are conducted in a contest or game. The questions of this game are about any topic of common interest. For example, the questions can be about a movie, a book, sports, school topics, or even general culture. Why do people find trivia so interesting? We think that people find trivia interesting because you can play with your family, friends, classmates, neighbors, etc., and have a good time. Also, you can play this game in teams or you can play round robin, all against all. Do you like trivia? We agree that trivia is fun, so indeed, we like trivia.
Vocabulary. Before we pass to the summary of the reading, we need to know some meanings of some words. We have migrate for animals and birds, move from one part of the world to another according to the season. Example, the whales migrate between their feeding ground in the north and their breeding ground in the Caribbean. Predator, an animal that kills other animals for food. Example, because the wolf is a predator, its diet consists of the weaker animals it kills. Prey, an animal that a predator kills for food. Example, from the sky, the eagle eyed his prey as it scurried for cover. In the reading, we are going to use some metric conversions. For example, 1 foot equals to 0.3 meter, 1 yard equals to 0.9 meter, 1 mile equals to 0.6 kilometers, 1 pound equals to 0.45 kilogram, and 1 ton equals to 2,000 pounds or 907 kilograms.
Type of article. Online article. The purpose of an online article is to provide timely, accurate, and current information of a particular topic or context. They are like those in magazines, newspapers, or books, only that these articles are published on the internet. This kind of articles are the most used nowadays because they are very easy to find. You just have to enter to the internet and type some word related to what you're looking for. There is a wide variety of these articles, but you have to be careful because not all of them have reliable information. That's why you must know how to search for articles in reliable websites.
Summary. So we're going to do a summary of the reading. Let me start. It should be emphasized that humans celebrate athleticism, speed, strength, power, and endurance in such events as the Olympic Games. In the animal kingdom, however, these qualities are necessary for the welfare and survival. The text talks about how animals will perform in 5 categories of Olympic competition: sprinting, long-distance running, diving, jumping, and weightlifting. Sprinting. This category has the cheetah with a top sprinting speed of 70 miles per hour, but it cannot maintain its top speed for long. Then we have the pronghorn antelope with a speed of 70 miles per hour in short distances and 30 to 45 miles per hour in long distances. Finally, we have birds like the peregrine falcon with a top speed of 200 miles per hour and the ostrich with a speed of 40 miles per hour. Marathon. This category has the Arctic tern It migrates between distance of 30,000 miles each and every year. There is also the salmon that when swimming, it covers 2,000 miles. Then we have European eels. These are safe to swim up to 3,700 miles. Finally, we have the gray whale with 10,000 miles. Diving. This category has the sperm whale. This whale is known to dive a mile or deeper and stay under for 2 hours or more. Then we have the bottlenose that dive at least 5,000 feet. Finally, we have the emperor penguin, which can dive to a depth of 1,770. Jumping. This category has the southern cricket frog, which makes leaps exceeding 60 times its body. Then we have the red kangaroo that can hurdle a 10-foot fence, and the North America's white-tailed deer that can hurdle an obstacle 8.5 feet high. Finally, we have the spittlebug, which jumps 115 times its body weight. Weightlifting. This category has the African elephant, which can pick up 1 ton weight with his trunk. The rhinoceros beetle, a little creature, can transport objects weightlifting 850 times its own body weight.
Now we have the reading skills. Skimming. What is it? Skimming consists in reading quickly to get a sense of the broad meaning of the article. You skim an article to see if the article is important to you. Naturally, comprehension can be low. For example, when you are at a restaurant and the waiter gives you the menu, maybe you don't know what to order, so you read quickly the menu to see if any meal attracts you. Scanning. Scanning consists in looking for a specific piece of information without worrying about the broader meaning. You may be looking for a specific word or fact. General comprehension is also slow. Example, when you are doing a TOEFL test, there are questions in which you have to go back to the lecture and search for something specific. For example, when they ask you, what is the meaning of the word Olympics? You go back and scan the text until you find that specific word. You don't pay attention on what the lecture is about. You are focused in finding the word. Once you find the word, you read a line in which Olympic is in order to know an approximate meaning. Here are our reference page, and that's it. Thank you so much for your attention.